Howdy, howdy, folks. A-Train here with you for a new video on the channel, Railway Empire. And as some of you may know, I am a model railroader and a huge fan of trains. Yeah, I'll get it out there sooner or later. I picked up this game a few months ago when I was on sale, the Steam fall sale or something like that, winter sale, I don't know, sometime. I hadn't gotten into it a whole lot because been tied up with other games and what have you. So, but got into it, played a scenario the other day, then dinked around with campaign, and so now I kind of got a basic feeling for it. What I was going to do was go back and do Chapter 1, so you guys can see it. If you've never seen the game before, I think it'd be good to actually see the game, see how it kind of works, and what have you. Or I could move forward to Chapter 2. Which you haven't seen yet. So I hate to skip forward and someone say, hey, could you go back and do Chapter 1? I didn't see it. Well, okay. I guess that's a good point. So why don't we do Chapter 1? And I did complete it as Chief Executive Officer. I guess I could have been a hair better and gotten President. But anyway. Alright, so there's going to be a lot of yakking on here from the help Thomas Clark Durant, the visionary in charge of Union Pacific. This whole thing's about connecting Omaha to Rock City, Colorado, or Wyoming. Basically, it's the eastern half of the Transcontinental Railroad, the Union Pacific portion of it. All right, and that's what this is. What is this chapter over here? You can't even look at that. You can't even look and see what these are. So anyway, that's the dealio. So let's take a look at it. All right, pause mode, normal. Okay, we start some money. We start in Omaha. We have no competitors in this one. This gets a little feel for things, and so you'll get to see how the game works. Yeah, I know. Roger Smythe, shut up, Roger. You're being a D-bag. All right, so we're going to get busy here, and we're going to skip through some of the Willy Foo-Foo stuff. Needless to say,
1863,
let's move
on the banks of the Missouri River, the last chapter in the monumental undertaking of the Transcontinental Railroad began.
Thank you. Okay, so
greetings.
Oh,
my name is Thomas Clark Durant.
He's the
the head of Union Pacific. We will go down in history as the ones who created the Transcontinental Railroad.
What he has to say.
And that, my friend, is your job as chief engineer.
So we can't supervise it. It's going to start talking about stuff.
I can't supervise everything here on site right now, as I have to meet with some politicians in Washington.
Connect to Norfolk. Omaha to Norfolk.
First, you should familiarize yourself with the basic controls. Move the camera in all directions. Now, test the camera's zoom function.
Roll in, roll
you can
out,
also rotate the camera. Give it a try. Very good. Okay. Now you know the basic controls.
Okay, so
your first task is to create a rail connection between Omaha and Norfolk to the northwest.
All right, so
both cities will need a station for this. You already have a station in Omaha, but you still need to build one in Norfolk. So you go up here for building construction. To do this, switch to building construction. We're going to do a small train station. Now I'm going to point something out here, because I've learned that you can be a little too efficient. So like you select your buildings. Small train station's only 40 grand. You hit, everything's on the screen, right? So I can push shift and then use the mouse wheel to rotate the building. The thing you don't want to do here is stick this up against the street, okay? Because if you want to enlarge it later, that can crowd you and it might prohibit you from enlarging the station later. So the farther out you can put it, the better, right? That just gives it may not look as pretty, but it gives you more options down the road. And options are good, okay? So, point. Very good. Now the two stations need to be connected with tracks. To do this, switch to track construction mode.
So
now plan the tracks between the stations in Norfolk and Omaha.
So you can
to do this, select the two station tracks one after the other. Then pay for your track planning.
Yeah, so it's a two-step process here, all right? So what you can do is plan stuff, and that's great. You can plan stuff all day long. Now see, here's this meat packing plant deal that's kind of in the way. And the tracks coming out of the stations are really weird. I don't care for them. Then again, you know what? Let me just test this theory. they may be configured to be able to run a... Hello. Nope, see, it's connecting it the wrong way. See how it kind of bends funny? It bends into the station. I would expect there to be the ability to run a straight line through there. But you can't, so it's goofy like that. All right, so we're going to click on this again. Not sure if I want to go this way around or this way around or right through, and it might take that out. I don't want to take out any local businesses. That could be money lost. So we'll just kind of go this way, then we'll kind of work our way across, and then it'll just kind of make a... Now, let me see if this looks stupid, because we can't have anything looking stupid. All right, so there's a single track line, right? All right, now I click on that. It completes it, but it doesn't build it yet. Now it tells you what the grade is of the track, and that's important with these early locomotives. They don't work well up grades. That's up a hill, for those of you who may not be familiar with the lingo. The ruling grade on a railroad, I'm going to teach you some railroad related stuff. So I've got a better part of 20 years of model railroading. I've shown at national train shows. I've shown at World's Greatest Hobby on tour in Houston, Texas. Modules that I built with my friends in front of 35,000 people. I've been on television, talked trains on radio. You can see stuff on my YouTube channel. So I've got a little bit of experience in this area. All right, so you may gain a little bit better understanding not only of the game, but about model railroading and about real railroads and how they function. All right, so in this case, we have 0% grade on this line. It's flat. That's good. That's like Omaha, Nebraska. You know, it's pretty flat through this area. Pretty flat, I say, because the Great Plains aren't quite as flat as people think. They tend to be a little bit rolling. But the ruling grade on this route will be 0%. The ruling grade is the maximum grade on the route, which is what you have to plan for your horsepower to pull your train. That's how railroads determine how much power they're going to put on a train. All right. Now to build, we click
now
build.
Create your first train so that you can set up a rail line between your stations.
Although it may have moved over here, meat industry. Okay. So to set up a train, you click on the
Initially,
train.
your train only exists on paper. It's not much use to you without a locomotive.
Yeah, I got it. Set up a rail line. So you pick 2 stations or more. Okay. That's just a round trip. All right. Now, say you want to do multiple stations like waypoints. Say if it went over here and then it went up here. You could do that. You click 1, 2, 3, and then maybe it just runs back to Omaha and starts all over. Or you maybe want it to go 1, 2, pick up some stuff, 3, drop it off there, pick up more stuff, come back. It would fill out any tonnage here because little stations out at industries, they don't drop stuff off. And then it would continue back to Omaha. All right. So that's how that works. All right. So now we're going to select the locomotive. And the only thing we have is this filthy Philadelphia. Came out in 1863. Is 56% tractive effort. $35,500. Top speed of 27 miles an hour. That's what we got. All right. So boom. That's it. Close
Very
this.
Good. Now you can see the journey your train will take. If there is something to transport, the train will automatically take it.
Now, he's just loaded up on a ton of meat. All right, so how do you know what a town has? Let's look at Omaha here. I think this is going to keep moving, and it is. It doesn't.
However, as each locomotive needs water, sand, and lubricant on its journey, you have to place a supply tower along the route.
Right. Between cities is a good place for that. All right, so we want to see about the city. So here is you click, in case you missed that, let me back up. Information, all right? And this will show you stock in the city. And this is the demand in the city. They want cattle, okay? And then the weekly demand for all cities, and then this here is the weekly production. So ideally what you want to do is bring cattle in, meat goes out, and then you move that meat somewhere else to market, okay? And then cotton comes up later, and then sugar, and then cloth and milk, what have you, okay? So now, what they're saying now is you want to build a service tower, supply tower, all right? That's for water and sand, because the old steam locomotives...
Very good.
You have to have water.
Is now traveling between Omaha and Norfolk, but you can do even more. Each city needs goods from the surrounding area. For example, every city needs corn.
Right. So
look, there is a corn farm near Omaha. Until now, the corn has made it to the city in the conventional way, but we want to change that.
Right. So now there's a couple of things to this.
Now construct a rural train station in the marked location with a corn farm within its radius.
I want to pause because I want you to shut up. All right. So we can do a rural train station, which is all well and good. But here's another thing you can do. You can click on this. Private ownership. Current workload 71.4. 100% is moved by coach, not by train. Buy business. You could buy the business. All right. So that's something to keep in mind. And I think that's something I'm going to try to do more this playthrough here. So you guys can see it, but that's the way to make big, stupid money. Now, what we're going to try to do here, see the white circle? That's like the radius, effective radius. So it's got to be overlapping the farm. At the same time, I'm trying to get it as close or as far away as possible, simply to save on track.
Now connect the new rural train station to the station in Omaha.
So we can just do that right there. Boom. All right, and then we hit build.
And now things are getting tricky as we have to deal with the logistical problem.
Right away,
as Norfolk
and you
should
close
also
it out,
enjoy fresh
you
corn,
will see it.
There will soon be two trains traveling on the stretch of track between Omaha and Norfolk. Of course, this will then result in a conflict.
So we're going to need to build a passing
Since trains cannot travel through each other, you'll need a side track between Omaha and Norfolk.
Called a passing siding.
This consists of one parallel track and two signals.
So we're
First, create a side track. It needs to be at least long enough for a fully loaded train.
We're going to run pretty good length passing siding here because that's going to make it more efficient. And then we'll reconnect it back over here. So you see it's too short there it's long enough. Then it starts getting ridiculously long. So you don't really need to do that. But now you can see on the screen that the icon, it's got a switch indicated. All right, so there's that. Now, what we got to do is, we got to build it. Now, notice I closed it out. If I click back on this again, it's still there. So then we click Pay and Build. And
however, your trains won't necessarily use the sidetrack, as they generally always take the shortest route. For this reason, you'll also have to specify the direction of travel on each parallel track.
So we're going to go Signals under Buildings.
Now open Building Construction mode and set up a signal in the highlighted area pointing in the direction of the switch.
So
trains will then be able to stop here when the single track is in use.
You can see down at the bottom there's commands, Shift, left click, construct a directional signal, right? So see the do not enter on the right side there? If I release it, it's just a stop signal. But if I push it, it's a directional. So it's saying you cannot go up to the left on this track. It's one way. Excuse me. Now, if I want to change the direction, I just roll my mouse wheel while I'm holding the shift key down. Okay. So we're going to set this up like that.
Now do the same on the parallel track so that each parallel track has a different direction. Place a second signal on the highlighted area and block the track to trains coming from the opposite direction.
So that's a semaphore.
I'm sure that it wasn't at all easy.
That's what this is called.
You will soon come to realize that signals are an important aid, guaranteeing smooth rail operations.
Engineers can see from far
You will find more information and tips under Hints and Tips.
Yep. Okay. Great. So semaphore, it was an early form of train signaling.
Now assemble a new train and give it a locomotive and a rail line.
This guy's rude.
Your new rail line should run via Omaha to Norfolk so that the people of Norfolk can be supplied with corn.
All right, so we'll set that up. All right, so now first I'm going to let this guy take off and get going that direction first. Because I kind of want this train to be at Omaha more or less once. See, he's along the way. See him right there? And then you can see the directional signals on the line. You can see the service deal. Okay, so we'll do a new train, set up a rail line. We're going to go Evans Farm to Norfolk. All right. We could have him stop in Omaha on the way back. That might generate some additional revenue. In fact, I think it will. We'll go ahead and do that. All right. So now you can see we go one way. He carries corn up here. They have a brewery, and then he'll bring beer back. This train will bring beer back as well. So now we're going to add a locomotive. That's going to be
excellent. The corn farm will automatically make use of your train because the cities along your rail line are demanding corn. Conventional transportation is much more costly for the farm.
Now, that said,
we're still missing something. Locomotives wear out over time and need to be regularly maintained so they can perform their duties more reliably. For this purpose, there needs to be at least one maintenance building on each rail line where locomotives can be serviced if necessary.
Okay, that's all well and good, and we'll do that here in a second.
Construct such a maintenance building at your station in Omaha now. To do this, select the station itself and expand the station with this building.
And you expand station, or you construct maintenance building. Okay. So, now, to hell with that. Here's what we're going to talk about. This is more important than what he has to say. You can buy the industries. Okay, we're going to start hauling corn here. See, Norfolk just grew. Now, let's see if the brewery just got more expensive, though. $205,000. It's going to start generating revenue. Okay? We're going to buy it. So we're going to pick up the money from it. All right? So let that run in here. Now, I think Norfolk, now, if we go here, they want corn and weekly demand. So they're demanding all this, but they also export beer. And they're demanding grain. So we need to see if we can find a grain supply somewhere there. There's milk. Here's grain way over here. Okay. Here's grain and corn. Okay. So in theory, we could run both those. But, so what we're going to want to do here is twofold. Now, this train, where you build your maintenance facility, needs to be a hub. Okay. So everything needs to kind of tie through there. You don't want to build a maintenance facility in Norfolk and just have a train running from Evans Farm to Omaha and back, because it'll never get serviced, right? So the train running, though, from Evans Farm is going to Norfolk. So if it needs servicing, it can get serviced there. However, Omaha is the more central location. So we're going to click on the station, click on build the maintenance building.
Right.
So
we've been lollygagging for long enough. I need to return to Washington for further miserable negotiations with our representatives of the people. I've written a task list for you. Take a look at it and complete the tasks within the given time period. Do not disappoint me.
Yeah. Okay, go away.
Yes, and I've seen you've blown almost all of your seed capital. I don't want to be like that, so I'm giving you a little cash injection. But be more careful from now on.
That's interesting. Curious if we'll get a penalty for that. We shouldn't have had an issue. Anyway, all right, tasks. Let's look at the task list. Connect Omaha to North Platte, and then connect Omaha and Cheyenne. Then deliver cattle to Denver, meet to Cheyenne, connect 150,000 people in the rail network, blah, blah, blah. Reach a population of 30,000 Cheyenne, connect Omaha to Rock Springs. Transport 100 passengers from Cheyenne to Rock Springs without stopping. All right, so basically we're going to be going across the way here to, where is it? Here's North Platte. Okay, so that'll be our next major connection, and there's a big cash bonus there, right? So we'll get that done, and then we come over to Cheyenne. Then we got to connect to Denver, and then you go through the mountain passes here to keep your grades down. And I'm not talking about your school grades. Connect to Rock Springs, and that's the final. That's the end of the line, and then you run people from Cheyenne to Rock Springs. All right, that's the plan. So now, North Platte will give us a bunch of cash. December 19th. So we got a bunch of time to make that money. That said, we're going to be looking at, all right, meat has been reduced. So we're going to make less money from meat here for a while. So what I want to do is, I think this train is getting held up because there's no way for it to pass over here. Now, we could upgrade the station, but it would cost $60,000. I think we can use that money better to make the 350 by connecting in North Platte. Let's see what the cost will be. Small train station. Again, let's spin this around this way. Okay. And I want to put it where we'll be able to expand and hopefully, I mean, there's more room on the south side of town. I kind of like everything nice and pretty and parallel. I want to have plenty of room though. So we can build a bigger station. All right, so 40,000, boom. Okay. Now, all we got to do now is build track from here to here. which is going to cost $104,000. So we're effectively spending $145,000 for a $200,000 return. Does that make sense? We spent $40,000 on the station. We're spending $105,000 on tracks, $145,000. But North Platte's going to pay us $350,000 to connect them. Okay, so we're making $200,000 for this deal.
Good. That's finished. You're making progress.
All right. So 100th Meridian crossed. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Goody. Tasks. All right. So we got that one connected. Boom. Now we've got $413,000. So what we want to start doing is supplying our towns and possibly looking at buying industries. Now, Cheyenne's probably offering us some cash, $550,000. We got $413,000. You know what? Hell with it. Let's just make the money. Make money, money, make money, money, money. Now, again, we're going to be real judicious with our location of this station. It's going to go way over here at the edge because I had issues with this yesterday. And, oh, you know what? Here's the other thing. It's kind of at a weird angle getting in out of this town. But, boom. Screw it. We'll make some weird streets. Whatever. Okay. Now, the key here is going to be to watch the grade. See, there's a 1% grade coming out of town. Let's just see what it's going to cost here. Let's just run it across now. Oh, wait, we're over here. Doofus. Now, see, that's going across all this goofy stuff up here, and we don't need to do that. All right, we're going to try to keep this as straight and level, or as level as possible. First thing we're going to do is try to come straight out of town for a bit. And the reason I say that is because we're going to be hooking other stuff into this area, and you need a little bit of a straight run to put your servicing facilities and what have you in it. All right, so we're going to do that. Then we're going to break off and go this direction. And then we're going to go this way. And it's making a cut here. I really don't want a whole lot of a cut. 0%. 0% is good. Now there's a 2% rise. I don't really want 2%. Can we get 1? Can we get 1? Can we get 1? Can we get 1? 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Nope. There's 1%. All right, where's North Platte? Oh, right here. There, we made it. That looks kind of stupid, though. That connection does not work for me. All right, so we're going to go to there, and then we'll connect into here, and it still doesn't work for me. But whatever. All right, this is going to cost us $151,000. Plus, we spent $40,000 on the station. Justin Corman, hey, what's happening, buddy? How are you? So we just spent $190,000. We're going to get $550,000 for that. So we are making back $360,000. Cha-ching! Now we get a butt ton of money. And we
Those politicians in Washington get on one's nerves.
Okay.
But now let's get back to your tasks.
So
As you can see, Cheyenne is still a little town hoping for an upswing caused by the railroad connection. But a city will only attract new inhabitants if it is supplied with enough goods.
So what we're going to do
is receive basic goods from the surrounding area. If you construct stations in the right places and establish rail lines, your trains will be used to transport goods and you will make profits for transportation.
Oops.
But for this, you have to know what goods a city actually needs.
Yeah. So we look at that.
You can find out any city's current needs. Now select Cheyenne and view the city's demand for goods.
I think we covered this already. Thank you, though. All right. And for some reason, it's not letting... Oh, you know what? Because I got that open. Oops.
As you can see, Cheyenne currently needs only a handful of goods, and you can only deliver goods that are in demand. As the city grows, it will demand further goods. At the moment, you can supply grain and wood. Both of these goods are available to the north of Cheyenne.
Up here. Okay.
Connect Cheyenne to a timber business and a wheat farm, and establish a new rail line that connects them both to Cheyenne.
Okay. Great. Thanks. Okay, so this is going to cost us a little bit of money, but let's look at Cook Chopping, because this is something he is not talking about. $50,000. I think we might do that. And Brown Preserve. How much do they want? $163,000. So we got a little over $200,000, $213,000 there. for these two businesses. We may well buy them because we are going to generate business for them by hauling their goods to market. All right, so I'm going to try to find a logical way here to kind of set this up so that, let's see, if I do a station here. Oh, you know what? This maybe needs to be the station that we base this on. All right, so let's pivot it that way. Maybe turn it a little bit this way. Come on, turn the green light on. Thank you. Now, this field thing here, it'll move that. Doink. See, it moved it. Now, we're going to take this one, and we're just going to rotate this around like this, and we're going to put it out at the extreme range, which is about there. Doink. And then we'll connect these two together. Doink. Doink. Build. Okay, good. I don't want that. Whatever. All right, so now we just need to go from here, which this has a little bit of a grade. There's a 1%. That shows 3%. I don't like 3%. Let's go 1%. It's still going to 3%. Crap. There's 4%. Ugh. It's getting fugly. That may be the wrong way to do this. Okay, let's... Alright, you hit the trash can, it gets rid of it. So let's try this again. Let's see if we can... 2% I guess I could be happy with. Boom, 2%, that'll work. Build it. Okay, sweet. Now, what we'll need to do here is we're going to build in a little supply tower here on the north side of town. If you get too close to the city, you can't build it. That's why I built this straight section of track, because that gives us options. We're going to build the supply tower, though, right at the edge of town, because we will be branching off this track to go west to Rock City. Okay. Now, the other thing is we'll go ahead and put a maintenance facility here at this station. Go ahead and do that. All right, that takes care of that. So now, any trains we run over here are going to get supplies and maintenance. All right, so that's good to go. Now, brown preserve, blah, blah, blah. All right, so now, let's see what they say. Now it's $325,000. Oops, maybe we should have bought it earlier. This guy still only wants $50,000. We'll buy that. So cook chopping we own. Brown preserve we lost out on. Maybe we should have bought it. Maybe we still could buy it. I don't know. But that said, we're going to put a train on this line. All right, so we're going to set up a rail line. We're going to go here to here, and that's going to go into Cheyenne. Okay, very good. Boom, boom, boom. Yep, that, add a locomotive, put this guy on, and go.
Well done.
Cool.
The city will soon grow. You can see how well it is being supplied at any time in the city dialogue. Basically, a city will grow once its demands are sufficiently met. I think you have learned enough. Complete the rest of your tasks.
Now, we're going to look at putting Denver in with a train station. Not a small one, but next size up. I'm trying to see where a good... Okay, now this gets a little hanky in here. So we're going to, again, drag this out as far as we can and click. All right, so that's going to be a little more expensive, but we're planning on making a whole crap ton of money here real quick. All right, so boom. That, we'll set that up. Does it have to get bridged? Let me see here. Oh, wait, let's do this. Once again, let's run a straight route out of town because we're going to be bringing stuff in and out of Denver here. And we want to be able to put a supply tower out here on the... Yeah, there we go. That'll give us room to work with. In fact, we can get real close in with it. That would be good. Okay, so now we'll go back to the track construction and we'll continue this. 2% grade. 2% grade. Okay. I'm going to... I don't want the 3%. Damn it. I don't want the 4%. Nuts. Well, it's building a hell of a trench there. 3%. Okay, that says 2%. Okay. All right, I guess we'll go with that. All right, that's 65 grand. Okay, cool. All right, we got a bonus of 100,000. All right, so there. So we have really rocked out our bonuses here. Unrest in New York. Who cares? Okay. So there we go. We've connected these major cities, right? Now, let me see which track I connected. I think I connected the wrong track. Oh no, I don't have this built as a. We're gonna do this. We're gonna upgrade this expand station. Okay, cool. Now, right, real quick, we are going to demolish this part of this line. Now, if you see, it's going to demolish the whole thing, what we built. All right, we don't want that. We just want to demolish just a little bit of it. So, what we're going to do is, you look down at the bottom there, and it says Shift left click, set a section of railway track. Shift left click, and then we can demolish just this section. Then we're going to come back in, and we're going to connect to this track. Okay. And build that. Okay, and you do get a refund, all right? But what that did was that puts this train coming in on track 1 and this train coming in on track 2. Is we're going to put a train from Cheyenne to Denver, okay? All right, boom. Add a locomotive. Filthy. Go. Now, we have maintenance here. Now, we're going to have to put a tower somewhere along the line. We are going to put that here on the supply tower is going to be here on the Denver end. And we're going to put it right about there, I think. All right. The train should have no problem making the run back and forth and then refueling, you know, like every other stop. Now, that said, let's see what this guy's meat business is. $240,000. So, if you bring in cattle, they produce meat and leather. Now, is there a cattle ranch nearby? Why, there sure is. Kelly Ranch. Aha. So, before we go getting in on this and bringing stuff to it, we probably want to buy it first. And we may even want to buy Kelly Ranch. Kelly Ranch is going for, so we barely have enough money for that. That's okay. All right, so now let's see how this train does for us. Now, there's another aspect to this. It's research. Okay, let's check this train first and we'll jump into that. See this now, Cheyenne's going to produce beer because they have breweries. And let's see what the brewery's going for. 503,000. Yeah, obviously we can't afford that. We should buy it first. 16 grand. And he's loading up with cars of beer. And then probably passengers and mail. Passengers, and there's mail cars in the back. Okay. So that's good. 16 grand. Nice. All right. North Platte grows. That's good. North Platte's growing. That means there'll be more business. So here's research. That's this little tab right here. You'll start getting innovation points at some point here along the way, and you can buy new technologies, and you get a certain amount per month, okay? And then you can buy new stuff. And the whole point to start with will be to unlock the Dragon locomotive because it's faster. It's mo better. So here comes the train. It's heading in here to Denver. $250. Okay, yeah, we want to keep an eye on that. All right, let's see how this does for us. We are making some money. And 14,000. Okay. Not too bad. Okay, that train just headed back out. Now, the only problem with this is he's heading back light, which means, oh, the town is growing. This is good. He's heading back light, which means he's not making any money on the return trip. It kind of sucks, but it is what it is. All right, so let's jump back over here to the east side. It's North Platte. North Platte is growing. This is good. The brewery. Do we own this? No, we don't own. Oh, we own the brewery over here in Norfolk. Okay. So, the next thing we're going to want to do is supply. See how much money we get here. Should be 16. Around 15 to 16,000. Okay, 12,000. That kind of sucks. All right, brewery. Roger Smythe, we own it. So we need to bring in some grain, okay? All right, total profit $15,000. We got no raw materials available, so we are going to supply ourselves. And there's grain over yonder. There's grain over here. Let's see if there's grain any closer. Nope, there's grain way over here. All right, so we're going to make a connection. We're going to put a little rural train station out here. Like that, Bishop Estate. And then we're going to connect it into our main line here. So we're going to run like this. And then we're going to connect it into the main line like this. We're going to make a proper Y eventually. Sweet. Oops. Now, again, I closed it out by right-clicking. But if I go back in track construction, all I got to do is hit pay build, boom, it's done. All right, sweet. Cheyenne grows. This is good. All right, now, the one thing to be mindful of here is we have no maintenance facilities along this way. And we talked about this earlier. You know, yep, okay, great. That's terrific. Omaha's got maintenance facilities, but Norfolk does not. And now it's kind of centrally located. So we're going to wind up with Department of Redundancy Department maintenance facilities because we'll have them here. All right. That said, we are going to expand this station. And see, there's no, that's the problem. Let me see if we can demolish some stuff here. Actually, no. We're going to see if we can demolish the station. Oh. So we got a train coming in. That's the problem with building the small stations initially. It's a pain in the butt when you want to try to demolish them. We may have to reset the 2 stations. Now, we could do without that, at least for now, but I think it's imperative that we go ahead. Oh, no, go ahead. He's not hauling anything. Okay, that's fine. All right, so now we're going to go back in here. We're going to do this. Train station collides with another building. Okay, does that mean we got to bulldoze these buildings here? Well, crap, people. Build my damn train station. Or do I have to build it in another part of town? Wait, maybe I can build it over here. Just catch the edge. Oh, wait, there's giving us the option to build. Wait, I saw it right there. Okay, that rearranged town a little bit, but that worked out. Okay, very good. All right, cool. Now, so we're going to want to put this track back in here. We're going to connect it to this side and build it. Now, we got to make sure these trains have their routes set up. Okay, so Omaha. He's going to Omaha. Okay, there's the other one, Evans Farm. So this guy's going to Omaha to Norfolk. Okay, and then this guy, he's going to... He's going to Omaha. We're going to delete that. We're going to go there and then here. Okay, there. So Evans Farm to Norfolk to Omaha. Boom. All right, that'll set up and take a minute, but it'll get it. All right, very good. Now, we just need to remake this connection on this side, I think. It may be connected properly. Let's see. Let's just use that shift, click, and then demolish that piece, and then we'll get a little refund, and then we'll do, whoops, we'll just connect this like that, and build it. All right, now we can run trains in and out of Omaha and not have a conflict. Okay, so that'll work. In fact, we may Now, that may allow the two trains over here to actually run in at the same time. Because there are signals in the stations. Okay, see right here? There's signals at each end of the stations. Okay, so now we have our brewery here, right? Our brewery needs grain. And so we have grain over here now at Bishop Estate. So we're going to set up a rail line, go from Bishop Estate to Norfolk. All right. Now, that seems a little inefficient. So
Cheyenne will flourish thanks to you. And for each mile of track that we lay, we receive 10 square miles of land. The politicians have no idea of the value of the assets they're giving away, but that stays between us.
Okay, whatever. All right, so now we're going to take, we're going to just complete this Y here. Okay, and now, what we're going to do, now I don't necessarily have to build a maintenance facility over there. I can build a maintenance facility here in North Platte, which if I want to expand, we're going to do that. We'll go ahead and do it while we can. And then we're going to add a maintenance facility here. That done, we're going to put in the servicing. And I think we're going to put the servicing on the main line. Okay? So put the supply tower right here. And then eventually we'll look at building a passing siding all along the length of this. So any trains going between the two cities will get serviced. Now, let's see if North Platte wants corn. They are demanding a little bit of corn, yes. The warehouse is overfilled with beer. We do not have a train that we can get from there to here. That's the problem. Now, let's look over here, see where we're at. Cheyenne is growing. This is good. Blah, 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 blah. They should be getting pretty much everything they want. Now, oh wait, we have not...
yes, one more thing. Your company has also a research department to help
you unlock
new locomotives and other innovations. Open the research dialogue to find out more about it.
Okay, we glanced at this earlier. Let's take another look.
Here you will find the advances that can be achieved in the current era. Advances from previous eras are usually already active, but what the future holds, we do not know.
So, express trains...
For each advance, you require innovation points, which you get automatically each month, and which can be increased in various ways. Now, take a look around here, and then unlock an innovation of your choosing. How about a new locomotive?
Yeah, right, because I get to choose, but, you know, unlock a locomotive. That said, top speed on the Filthy is 27. The Dragon's faster, all right? So we're going to unlock the Dragon. All right, cool. And then, like, you know, you can reduce the purchase price by 30%. You can, you know, increase passengers and whatnot. Okay, so now, new planet base, snow planet. No, it's the second planet. It's the F-class planet. I've always built on the base planet. It's there's 4 planets to choose from, and it's the second. So that's the story. Okay, so here's this train. Now, wait a minute, what does this say? Express line in danger is... Okay, now, what we'll do here, all right, so if we click on Manage Train, okay, we can go to Buy Locomotive, and we can just buy the new locomotive. Replace it, it'll cost $55,000. So now, the express line is going to go faster, all right, which is good. So now it's an express train. So again, we've got servicing here. He's pulling in for servicing now.
My opponents say I'm lining my own pockets. These are, of course, hideous lies. And look at it this way. With the profits I'm making, I can invest much more. Jobs, jobs, jobs.
Rapid City. Oh, then Casper wants to be connected. Casper's not too far off the line. Neither's Rapid City, for that matter. We could look at connecting $123,000. Now, I don't think it's going to be terribly worth it, but it is a, you know, like two-tier city. I'm just looking at these, you know, green dots here, right? Let's take a look. So they want meat, they want logs, they want corn. So actually, that would be another location for us to take stuff, right? Which is not bad. It's not a bad idea. Because then our cooked chopping. So now we're transferring loading to trains. We can still move more. Total profit $211. So now it would probably be a good idea for us to move more product. So let's. I don't really want to put a whole lot into this, but what the hell else would we connect to? I didn't go up this way last time. Casper's over there. It's 1 star. Okay, you know what? They're going to pay us $123,000. We'll spend $100,000 on the station, and just go from there. All right, that just redefined the town a little bit. And then we'll just tie it into our line over here, which is going to cost more than initially, you know, like to spend. But we're going to get most of that back. Now, that said, we may need to do a little bit of stuff.
Do you know that many people call the vast stretch of land between the Mississippi and California the Great American Desert? Those fools. Once my railroad has opened everything up, the value of these lands will go through the roof.
Yep, it will. But also we want to make sure we're getting money for our industries. Now, let's see. Let's just look at Brown Preserve. Oh, they're down to $175,000. I think we'll buy them. So now we own both these.
I have to wrangle with a lot of competitors, but if one person really gets on my nerves, then it's that Beatrix von Pomp.
Yeah.
What? You haven't encountered her yet? Be glad. She takes everyone to the cleaners.
All right, so let's see. Do they have a need for grain up here? Yes. Okay, so we got one train down there. We're going to do another train. Set up rail line. We're going to start cooked chopping, go to Brown Preserve, go to Rapid City. Cool. Add a locomotive. Okay, we'll use Dragon for it. Go ahead and go for the speed. Thank you. Now, we're going to have to do a little bit of work here. And I'm afraid if one train gets here and one gets here, we might have a bit of an issue. That said, I think we may upgrade this station. Now there's a bunch of locks going, so he can't pick up anything from here. But we are going to need supplies on this route. That said, am I saying that too much? I probably am. Casper, where would you tie it now? We would probably tie you in this direction. Okay, so where do I locomotives? Uh-oh. Due to missing equipment. I've got a supply. Oh, you know what? That's the...
Excellent. Cheyenne is becoming a major railroad hub, and the credit is all ours.
Okay, we're going to demolish this. Nope, of course. Supply tower. We're going to put the supply tower on this side. Okay. So he hits it on 2 of 3 legs. All right, so we got 30 grand back for that. Sweet. Missing equipment. Now, sometimes it will say that will be like a sabotage thing. And so, like, Beatrix may well have sabotage things. I don't see us going up to Bismarck. No, I don't think so. All right. Now, this guy, he's waiting to go, right? Here's the deal. The train's coming in here. So we are going to upgrade this station. I know that seems kind of stupid, but we're going to do that. So that now he'll be able to come in here. We're going to do parallel track and then tie it in with a switch. And build that. And then we'll do the same thing on the other end. Okay, cool. Now, all right, so that said, this guy should get freed up now. He's taken off. All right, so now he's got another place he can go. Hopefully these guys are going to start. It's still only 211 profit. So we got to start moving stuff. Total profit now. Ha ha, there we go, 38,000. That's a little different story. Let's see here. Do I want to set these up as one way through town? Maybe so. No, because that... Okay, no, I think they'll choose that there. Okay, so he's going to come in here. And really, what I could just do is just upgrade this to a double track station. And then just double track it, and then have him on his own line and have the other guy on his own line. That would be a thought. But I think they'll sort it out. Alright, so he's going to pull in up here, and there's going to be nothing to take for him for now. Alright, what do we have up here? Maybe is there a business we can buy? Meat industry. We're not supplying that. Okay, let's take a look at our research. I think we got 100 points. Yep. So you'll see a star when you have 100 points, and then you'll see 2, 3 stars, and what have you. All right, so we can increase the number of passengers, or we could now we got to unlock 2 other things before we can unlock the Rensselaer locomotive. Okay. And it's even faster. And it's good for express. You don't want Campbell. They're near Amarillo. I mean, I guess we could set up like a small line that connects the two. Did that number just go up from 113 to 115? I don't think so. Yeah, they're saying we'll sell you our business. We don't have a whole lot of money right now, so we're going to pass on that. We already own 3 businesses. All right. I built a rural train station. Let's see what this. All right, 66% of this is still being transported by coach. That's no good. $240,000. Yeah, no, we don't have that. But now let's look in Omaha at the meat industry. $330,000. So if we started bringing in cattle, though, to Omaha, yeah, now that would make some money. The question is, can we buy this cattle ranch? $360,000. Maybe not. Okay, so what if we upgrade the station like that? Okay, so now we got a second track. All right, sweet. Now it cost us $40,000 to build a station over here and then start running cattle. And we could connect in up here somewhere. Why is he oh, you know what? Because I need to make a connection like this. There we go. should get going. There he goes. All right, that'll make that more efficient. And efficient is good. New industry. Bonus for new industry. Where's it? Bismarck. Well, a new industry would call... Okay, so here's what you got. You got your railway buildings, and you got industries, and you got city buildings. So to build a new industry, it's going to cost at least $150,000. That said... Damn it, I said that again, didn't I? We're going to get all but 43 grand of that back. So it would be a matter of what, you know, return on investment. I think there was another... Casper wants to be connected. That's a connection bonus, $113,000. $40,000 for the station plus track. Probably going to take that much money to make the connection. All right, so oops, did I not put a hoopa-joop in here? I have not put a hoopa-joop in here. We got to put a servicing deal in here. Supply tower. And that guy's coming out of there, so he should be okay. Just put it there. Oh, also that guy's not going to have access to maintenance. Okay, there we go. Rapid City. Oh man, now the city's growing. So the meat industry is $250,000. We don't have that. All right, let's look down here though. Cheyenne's growing. They have breweries. And now we had the money, we could build another industry there. Okay. Over here, you got the meat industries in Denver still. 255. So they're still at 255. Denver wants corn. They really want cattle. We're going to sit on that for a minute. Now, the other objective is to get over here to Rock Springs, which will be a $40,000 station, and then you run the route kind of over through here. It's pretty flat. Do this valley, and then connect into Cheyenne. And then boom. That's all you really got to do. So we're going to make some money here. Rock Springs doesn't do a whole lot for us, except help us complete the scenario. Oops, train broke. Alright, we could start running corn in. We could run a branch line. Kelly Ranch. $307,000. Bishop Estate, let's see what Bishop Estate's doing. They're not moving a whole lot by train. We need to move more. All right, so let's do this. Let's upgrade the train. It'll move faster. Get hit less. Let's get rid of this filthy. All right, that'll pick that up. Now, we have 200 research points. We got 280. We're almost to 300. We're going to get to 300 and we're going to reduce the price of locomotives by 30% because cha-ching, that's a good way to make money. How's everyone doing this evening? Enjoying the show? Railway Empire. I'm A-Train, in case you missed that. Appreciate you being here. Alright, so we own the brewery. It's made $63,000 for us. So, raw materials available, still 0. a brewery. Put a meat industry. Supply tower, we don't need that. We could upgrade. It's not a hub though. Omaha's the hub. Omaha needs meat. Cheyenne grows. Awesome. That's good news. All right, so let's actually kick over to Cheyenne. Now, see, Cheyenne's the biggest town on the line at this point. So that works out. And as soon as we get into July, we'll have the 300 points to use on research and get that cheaper locomotive deal. I think we've about got the money we need to extend the line over here and get that out of the way. So let's look at this. Let's build a small train station. Let's put it kind of like this. Kind of way over here. Okay. And then we'll start working our way across. So we start here, connect it, curve it that way, curve it this way, curve it this way. $60,000 straight through the pass. 0% grade, that's good. 0% is better. 2% sucks. Like milk. Okay, 1%. We're going to arc this around the north side of town. And we are going to sweep in. Nope. We could join in right there like that. No, I don't want to join that way. I want to come around the corner. I want to join in kind of like that. It's not letting me. Alright, it'll be easier to go ahead and build this.
Now you've managed to cross the Great Plains. A masterpiece.
All we're going to do here is just work on this curve here a little bit. Let's do this. Come on, connect. It's not connecting before that silly servicing station. Okay. Alright, so let's let that train get into town. And then we can move the servicing station. To about there. Under there. Very good. Build that. Add this. Supply tower right here. Supply. Hello? Oh man, are you serious right here? It doesn't want to show those as parallel tracks? They must not be long enough to... Really? Alright, fine. You know what? I have a better idea. Well, no, I don't have a better idea. Demolish that. Let's see if we can just get a little more straight and parallel track and then get the connection in here. There we go. Alright. Damn it, that's not going to work. Oh, we're on grades there. Okay. So, demolish that. Okay, now. Now it's got this, we're going to trash that. We're going to... I'm going to run this straight. And we're going to demolish some of this. Like that. Now let's see if we can connect that to this. Continue existing planning. Yes. There we go. It's kind of better. This might work. No, that's not going to work. Add a track point. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's weird. Oh, look there. Whee, let's make a loopy-loop. Okay, stupid. Alright, let's cancel that. And let's trash that, connect this straight to this. I think that'll work. Second, let's connect this to this. That'll work. Now, let's put in a crossover. Nope, 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 nope. That's a whole lot of nope. Damn it. Let's see here. Okay, that looks good. Now, that's too tight. Okay. Let's try to get this crossed over to that. Nope. It's not gonna work. Damn it, Beavis. You're pissing me off. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I've got this figured out. What we're gonna do is set a marker here. Demolish this. Set a marker here. Demolish this. Take this. Connect this to this. Build that. Go. Let this train get the hell out of our face. Just pick up your stuff and go. Okay, good. Now he's out of here. Very good. Now we're going to go back and fix, hopefully. There. That, which works. And then we're going to demolish this. Reconnect that. Boom. And then we're going to do we're not going to do the crossover. 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 Bastards. Alright. I'm going to do some more demolition. Trying to get these tracks set up here. Okay. These are straight and parallel. Let's swing this curve around and ditch it. This should help us. Ugh, that's fugly. Alright, build that. Okay, good. Now, that should allow us to connect here to here with no issues. Should, being the operative word. Oh my gosh. Breaking my balls here, Hans. It's the grade. I guess it's the grade. It's the grade that's killing us. Alright. You know what? Screw him. He can come in on that track. Alright. Demolish. There. Swing that around like that. Okay. Alright. I think we're good. Good God. Actually, you know what? Let's get this guy out of here. Get this train out of here. Cheyenne's grown. let's look what we need to expand. $100,000. This will make it. This will give us 4 tracks, which then solves everything, more or less, or more or less. Yeah. All right, so let's do that. So now, what we're going to do now is reconnect this track. All right, fine. I'll do this. We'll do that. So now, give the game a second to figure that out, and then boom. Okay, so now we've got the train from Denver on track 3, the connection from Rock City to 1, and the connections from the east, everything. In fact, we can fix this too. Boom. Pretty. Okay. Now we can put the supply tower. Hopefully it's going to serve. These tracks are parallel, for God's sake. What is the holdup, Mr. Sobel? Okay, it works there. Is it because of the grade? It doesn't work? What the actual hell? It must be the grade. Okay. Alright, I guess we're just going to have to build stupid separate supply towers. Fine, screw you hippies. One there, one there. Alright, whoops, we almost ran out of money. Eek. Cheyenne is growing though, and that's good. Oh, and hey, look, here's our utilization. So boom, we're going to get that. And then in 2 months, we'll be able to unlock this locomotive. Sweet. Okay. Money, 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 money. Yeah, see, money's going up quick. Wait, we got multiple stars. Who's this? Pierre. Look, Pierre, you're out in the middle of nowhere, dude. Got no real interest. Corn. Oh, Norfolk grew. Now, Norfolk's getting corn from down here in Evans Farm, which I think we bought. Did we buy it? No, we didn't. 332. Now, we're starting to haul more of its, more of its stiff. Omaha's not growing very quick, though. That's a little disappointing. $150,000. You know what? We may be able to do that at some point. And then we'll make a connection from Lee Breeding into Omaha. All right, pardon me for just a second here. I got a Rapid City grows. All right, sweet. Holy crap, sweet. Damn, it's up to. Oh wait, was it a 2-star city? Maybe it was a 2-star city. Just settle down, Beavis. All right. Casper's not offering us money anymore. All right, so as a 3-star city, express goods. Oh, you know what? We need to set up a train from Rapid City to Cheyenne, I think. So now what we do here is and let's buy a new train. Have it go to Cheyenne. Okay. Waiting for track clearance. It's waiting for clearance, Clarence. All right. We got one passing siding through most of here. Cook shopping. Is it making us any money? It's made us a little bit now. Wait. What did I just see? Oh, it's actually, what are these guys making us? Wait, no, can't see it there. We click here. $104,000. Hey, we're getting, and see, now we're moving everything by train, so that's good. All right, so we're going to do this. We are going to expand the station. Yes, great. Now, we are going to parse here. Bulldoze that. It gets a stupid thing out of my way. Connect that. Build it. Connect this. Build it. Now. Oh wait, we need one more connection, and that's going to be here. Okay, now, so we got double track all through this section. So hopefully that's going to work for us. Hopefully, being the operative word. This guy's... Is he waiting for something? They got grain waiting for him. Cook chopping to Rapid City. Is he confused? That's a dragon too. We don't want to mess with a dragon. Alright, so this guy is... Oh, he's on the same track. Oh wait. Well, they should be able to go. Okay. It's a signal thing here. Let me think this through. Okay, we're going to stop that guy. And then we're going to go here and... Are we too close to the end of the station? We sure are, aren't we? Nuts. That guy's going. All right, so we need to make a quick little adjustment here. We're going to take that, run this further down like this, and we're going to keep running it down like that, and then we're going to connect it over here. Up, boop, 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 boop. And then we're going to put a stop signal there. And since we're running... Okay, that should have all our trains running. Yep, he's running. This guy should start running. Okay. Okay, let's build a siding up in here, since it's being stupid on me. Okay, build. Signals, we're going to do one way. That way, and then we're going to do one way. That way. Okay, cool. Now, once these guys figure it out, boom, take off, eh? They're on their way. I mean, really, he should have been good all the way to the end of the section. I would think. Because I would think these signals read out to this switch up here. Maybe I'm wrong. That has been known to happen once or twice. Okay. So now what we may be able to do here is actually cut a little cost by eliminating this track. Oops. And then what we're going to do is actually just put a switch there. Okay, good. That should fit. So now these signals should control. So like if a train's sitting in one track there, the train should be able to come up the other way and do its thing. All right, so that should. Now he's sitting there. He's waiting for something and I'm not sure what. Oh, you know what? Hang on. That's a stop signal. North Platte. Oh, hey. Near North Platte. Hey. I think we can do something with this. Let's buy it. Okay. All right. Yep. North Platte. What do you want? Corn? You do want corn. What about Norfolk? You already get corn. You get corn from Evans, which we could cut off. Because we do not own Evans Farm. We could reroute that train over here to the farm we do own and make more money off of it. All right, it's they're gonna have to relax for just a minute. We gotta make a little money here, but we gotta figure out this cluster right here. Okay, that train's moving. This train's waiting here, and now he's picking up and going this way. We'll keep. I want to keep one of these two tracks. I'm just not sure which one. Let's get rid of that one. Let's connect this to this, like that. Connect this to this, like that. Okay, now, up on this end, we're going to essentially do the same thing here. We're going to demolish this. We're going to demolish that. We're going to take this, and we're going to take this to here. And that should free it up. So, single track running. This guy's going to run right hand. This guy's going to run right hand. Yes, thank you. Because they're within the station and it has the signaling. Oh, okay then. You just haul ass and bypass then, buddy. And then we're going to do the same thing down here. We're going to let the stations run as the stations. Now, he's within the station block. This guy should be good. Well, he's not, I'm not sure. Hopefully, once he gets out of there, this next train will get going. And he's not going. Which means I bollocks this up somewhere. Okay, so let's not bollocks it up. Let's go back to simple. Okay, now I think that will simplify things. Random breakdown. That's terrific. Now, we can double track some of this. Which actually will do a lot of good for us, I think. Let's get to here, and then let's see. Yeah, now this service Hoopadoop, well, I need to get rid of that service Hoopadoop. Up here. So now, then we're going to put in signals. I'm not talking the Rush album. Right, this one, we're going to set it right there, boom. And then here, we're going to turn it the other way and set it, boom, like that. Cool. All right. Now, where's that train going? Rapid City to Cheyenne. I don't think he's going the right way, but hopefully things will start sorting itself out here now that we're getting things kind of working, I think. Sorry. Give us an extra platform since we have two trains coming from that direction. Okay, cool. $16 grand, hooray. How much is this brewery worth? Holy crap, $1 million. Okay, we upgraded that train, right? Yes, we did. Now, we got 200, Stewart Estate near Denver. eye it. Where is it? Which one is it? Is that you? Is that you? I think we're actually going to do this. Pretty sure this is Stewart Estate. So we're going to start running corn to Denver. I think we'll do that. Thank you. There we go. Very good. Throw some change down. Chump change. Bishop Estate. I thought we owned that. Ouch. Okay, 74 grand. We're going to start moving corn from here. I'm going to try to set this up so it's just kind of a Y off the main line here. I did want to build a... I'm not going to have a whole lot of money for this. I want to build a passing siding through here. That's 6,100. All the way through here. That's 30. That's most of our money. Okay. All right, we'll come back to that. Let's just keep it simple. We're going to set this up for the passing siding. Double track. There. Okay, good. Okay, sweet. Let's, we don't have money for a train at the moment. So we'll get back to you. Yeah, I bought this business. That's great. Has it turned any profit yet? Oh, $11,000. Nice. All right. We've already seen almost a 10% ROI. That's return on investment for those of you not necessarily up on economics. All right, we own the brewery in town. Fulfillment of demand, 45%. All right, so we're going to have to start fulfilling their demand here a little more. Demanding corn, meat. Oh yeah, now they want everything. There's other stuff. So there's milk right here. Okay, now we got money to buy a locomotive. So let's get a filthy. We'll just use a filthy. And we'll actually just build a connection here. Oops. Alright, let's build that. And then let's build a... Oh man, I got that there. Poop. That's going to North Platte. And then you know what? We don't have any deliveries from North Platte to Norfolk. So we're going to set that line up. Okay, now we're going to put a dragon on it. Sweet. All right, and then now we got some cash. Let's get this guy moving. Hopefully now we're moving corn to market from our field. Go. What are you waiting for? Oh boy. Wait, I have a plan. Not saying it's the best plan, but I have a plan. But I need to get this train off this track. What's he waiting for? Waiting Bishop Estate in North Platte. No, no, no. I don't think you should be. Oh, okay. So he's coming through. All right, we're going to let him come through. Then we're going to build our passing siding. And we're going to set it up one way. Or we're just going to, he should be able to proceed up to this stop signal. There he goes. As soon as that train is in the station, and it is, he should be able to move along this line. $26,000. Oh, that was a good train. Yeah, I like that. You know something? Hell with this. Which track is he on? He's on the other track. All right, fine. Demolish that. I ain't got the time or the inclination to willy-foo-foo around with you clowns. Let's get this train out of the way, then this guy will be able to go. Then we're just going to connect this. Shoot. He'll be on the wrong track at that point. Alright, so. We're going to get him back on the right track. Okay, so we're going to connect this over to this, like that. Okay, cool. Okay. Get rid of that stop marker. Crap. Alright, fine. Let's demolish a section of this track. Okay, good. Now, go. Okay, hold it. Pause. This a-hole. All right. Okay, we need to demolish that. Set that. Now, we need to demolish this. Set this and this and this and that. Okay, now there's that. Now then we need to do this. And build that. Okay, now, if we can get this guy back over onto the right-hand running track. Okay, this would totally make sense. We're actually going to go to left-hand running. We are going to go to left-hand running. Wait. Oh, I don't need that crossover now, do I? Let's demolish that. And then what we need is a... Can we do a double crossover here at the station? I guess we can. Okay. He's going over the other track. Okay, very good. That's not exactly the way I want him to go, but we're going to get this sorted out here sooner rather than later. Signals. Okay. So this is going to be this way, one way. Okay. And go. What do we got when we get up here? We got one of these deals. Okay. Now, he's hauling the mail through here. This guy's sitting in the station loading out, but he should have to wait for this train to come along. Okay, now, that said, now we're going to go to, wait, which way are we running this? We are left-hand running. Okay, so left-hand running is going to take us over to here, and then we are going to set up, we have a double crossover. That works. There. That should do it. So now, point being, this guy's going to come back this way, but he's not going out his branch until he goes there first, and then he's going out, right? So he'll go up the left side and then go out. This guy, coming to Ward Manor, will come down the left track and then come out here and then go back that way. Ta-da! And that is how we do that. Sweet. All right. Oh, we got a bunch of points. Let's see what we get. We're going to unlock one more thing. Power for locomotives, reduces requirements, or number of packs. Anybody have any thoughts on this? What should we do? Tachnograph, brakes, or express trains? We can make some money on express trains. We got to do one to unlock this guy, and we got the points to unlock him. So, let's go with this. We'll unlock that guy. Oh, we still have 100. Let's do this too. All right, we'll do all that. And then in a minute, we'll do the other one. Great. Thanks for your input, guys. Appreciate it. Okay, I think we've got this cluster, you know what, figured out. Now, let's see what we got over here. Because we have a conflict. Oh, holy crap on a stick. All right, where are you going? You're going to Rapid City to Cheyenne. Okay, so this guy should go. How do I make it go? Damn it. Have a problem here, and we have no good solution. What if I built the hell? Move this so I can see what I'm doing here. What if we bypass this station altogether? It won't let me do it. Why not? Track is blocked by a building. Well, that's stupid. It's not. Good God. Okay, wait. Was there one option? Nope. Nope. We're losing money here. Crap. Stop. Single load cattle to Denver by 1866. And then we gotta move packs. So we're almost there. Wait, is that when's that by? 1868. Okay, we gotta get this together. So y'all just CTFO here for a minute. Alright, so we need to move meat industry 340. No, we're not gonna buy you. We do own that farm. We gotta move Kelly Ranch. Oh, that'd be $200,000, but it'd catch both of them. Of course, 2 individual stations would only be $80,000. I can math. 80 is better. All right, we're gonna run this line across here. This, and then just arc it into Denver like that. But that's not how we want to do that. Nope. We're going to build it that way, but we're going to do some demo work on it because, yeah, not liking it. We'll set this here, demo this part of the line. Pull this out as parallel track out to here, and then we'll connect it. Takes it through this service shed. Okay, great. All right, we're gonna have to add a maintenance building there, and then how much is this cattle ranch going for? 619,000. We cannot afford that. So. This is an express train. We'll just use the drag. Okay, good. Go. He's got everything he needs there. Then we may add additional stations on that line. Okay. Back to our cluster unit. Oh, wait. We got one more stupid thing to do here. Hang on. We've already got our connection over here. We're going to need to put a servicing deal in the middle. That'll do. Train will get serviced there. Okay. Nope. Line. Cheyenne to Rock Springs. And what just happened? Put that on. Okay. That's going to start moving packs for us. So now we're working on completing our final couple of deals. How the frack do I fix this? This guy's going Rapid City to Cheyenne. He should bypass all this. Well, no, he's going to stop because he picks stuff up. Wait a minute. I have an idea. Okay. That. Well, that fixed one thing. Wait. Go. Get out of the way. I have a plan. Okay, now, let's see if we make this one way. Wait a minute, maybe this will work. Let's try this instead. Wait, we gotta make a change back over here now. Oh, this seems familiar. Didn't we just do this or undo this earlier? Dumbass. Oh wait, we already got part of this. That'll work. Do that. Oh damn it. Wait. Hold it. Build that. Now, signals. There. Okay, I think we've got that cluster, you know what, figured out. Hooray. All right, so let's do this. Let's get a express. Oh, Cheyenne is getting smaller. That's not good. We do not want Cheyenne getting smaller. We have $252,000. Let's build a small train station down here at our farm. Oops. All right, very good. That completes that connection. Now what we need is that guy to get out of the way. And
well done. The citizens of Denver are impressed by the railroad.
All right, good. And we've got 19 of 100 transported there, so we're moving on. Also, we got more research done. Oh, we can't do. Oh, wait, Tyson 10-wheeler. That's pretty quick and suitable. Let's do this and do this, and then we're going to do this. I think we're okay there. All right, so we got that space. Okay, we're going to set this up, and we're going to put a dragon on the route. And then here, we are going to look at putting a stop signal here, and then we are going to look at putting okay. I don't know what the this guy's waiting for. He should be able to go. Oh, wait, I didn't put... Oh, hang on. I put that on the other track. Okay, good. So that should get him up to that signal. Should. Yep, I'll get him up to the stop signal. And then, if this section of track is clear, should get him into the station. If I put this here, that should be okay. This here, that should be okay. Okay, that's good. They're controlled. This guy's going to hold till this guy clears, and then he should take off. I think we're going to get the signaling thing figured out. What time is it? 9? Well, I got an early start this evening. How's everybody doing? Make sure to check in with your local airport code, because that's what we do here on the channel. And say hi. Pardon me. Okay, those trains look like they're running well. Okay, I think we're going to get this signaling thing figured out. Now, Cheyenne's growing again. This is good. Does Cheyenne need cotton? Because I can provide cotton. No demand for cotton. Well, that sucks. Locomotive slowed due to missing equipment. Okay. How is Cook Chopping doing for us? Total profit 26 grand. Oh, hey, we've got half of our investment. Hey, we're about to start turning a profit on Brown Preserve too. This is good. All right. Now, what does Rapid City want? They got meat. So they need to move meat somewhere. Guess I could go elsewhere, but let's look back to the east side here. There's Wichita, Oklahoma City, which means Dallas is just off the map to the south. Okay. Dodge City, Evans Farm. Okay, what do we got here? Position stop signals. Oh, you know what? That's a fine point because I think I've got this figured out. Stop signal. There. And there. That's still part of the station there. That's a long stretch of single track though. Okay, so now I think we've kind of got this signal thing figured out. Let's try this. Do some double track, and we'll tie it in over here. Doink. Hold it. Doop, doop, doop. Okay. All right. That guy's going that way. This guy's going this way. I guess. That's fine. I think that's okay. Now, why is he stopped? Uh-oh. Did these bollocks up the works? Oh, hell's bells. What did I do now? Okay, he's heading out, but he's on the other track. No, he's moving. See how our brewery's doing here. Wait, do we own this brewery? We do own this brewery. Total profit $121,000. All right, good. So that's making us money. Omaha still hasn't grown. Poor little Omaha. The hell just happened with OBS Studio? Alright. It disconnected on me there briefly. Sorry. Okay. This should allow us to run stuff now. Let me station with signaling control, big warehouse. Exchange goods with that town automatically. Huh. We'll have to look into that. That's something I haven't messed with yet, so. Okay, let's see here. So, we've got the one train that goes from here, and it goes all the way over to Norfolk, right? We actually have corn closer to Norfolk, and we own that farm. And it's not moving it. It's making us money, though. That's good. Huh. So what if... Can we take... Huh. Is there a way to do this? Is there a way to do this? Maybe not. Okay. I'm just going to put filthy on this. Pretty small route. And then we'll put a... So you should be able to get to there without issue. Okay, it's going. That's good. And then we're going to need a servicing tower on this end of the deal. Okay. Connection bonus, $170,000. Where are you? Rock Spring. Oh, hey. You know what? We can connect you, I think. Foster Preserve, Anderson Preserve. Now, that said, let's see here. Rock Springs has stuff. They have cloth for export, which is good. They do want corn and they do want grain. So we can set this up. That's 40 grand. Boom. 70 grand. Sweet. Then what we'll do is go ahead and upgrade this station. And we'll add a maintenance building because we need that. And then we're going to disconnect this track and connect it to here instead. Okay, now we'll have no conflict there. Okay, so we're just going to tote some stuff from here to here, and there, add a locomotive, put a filthy on it, and go. And we're going to need a servicing deal, supply tower. Work. Okay, cool. All right, Rock Springs. And what we may do here is try putting on a second train. Let's see where we're at with our task. 43 people for 1868. Here comes our train. Build a really long, it's ridiculously long passing siding there. We'll need signals. Of course, this train's going through where we put the signals, so we will let it go through. And we'll go ahead and build the signal on the other track. So what I'm going to do is put another train on from Cheyenne over here to Rock Springs. So, all right. Cheyenne grows. That's good. That should make it a 4-star city, as it were. Right hand running, shift, click. Boom. Sweet. All right, let's do this. Let's set up rail line from Cheyenne to Rock Springs and add in a dragon. Move it. I like to move it, move it. Which means we may need an extra station track. This could really screw things up, so watch me bollocks this up. Oh, you know what? I can't make that crossover because we're on the grade. Disregard. Sucks to be me. But you know what? Maybe we can do is just set up a passing siding. Here, outbound, right hand running, and there we go. Okay, very good. That should help move trains. We may have to set up an additional passing siding as we come into town over here. cool. All right. Like the music. Near Casper. It's the milk farm. We have nothing near Casper. Thanks, but no thanks. Do some research though. Pick up the Tyson 10-wheeler, or we can get this Rogers American. Express train. Oh, we could get this caboose too. Oh, we don't need the caboose. All right, this one's faster for mixed freight, right? So 32. The 10-wheeler picks up another 5 miles an hour. All right, let's see here. Okay, so what do you guys think? Should we do the 440 or go for the Tyson 10-wheeler, since we do have a lot of... I mean, this guy's going to be faster, tractor power 35%. It's actually, he's a little bit slower than the American. We could put the American on long-haul route from like Denver to Cheyenne, and then Cheyenne to North Platte. Or we could use the 10-wheelers on the other routes where we're hauling stuff. What do you guys think? Any thoughts on that? The comments section is open. I'll give you all a minute to think about it. Slavery abolished. Hooray. Okay, let's see what we got here. What do we got? Locomotive slow due to missing equipment. That's okay. All right, so we've apparently got this crap in here figured out. We haven't had any other issues. How is this doing? This should be in the... Yeah! Moving 72%. You can tell Europeans made this because they've got a comma where we Americans would have a decimal point. But yeah, we're $50,000 of profit. Nice. All right, let's see what this guy's. Okay, they're getting closer. It's shifting. What's going on up here? Okay, well, you get servicing shed up there, so get serviced. Oh, nice. What? Lumber for export. That's where we need that faster train. And we could put a train between Rapid City and Denver. Denver's not really growing too much. I bet this sucker's worth money, though. What's this? $311,000? Oh, you know what? Buy it. Yeah. Okay, I get it. So, yeah, let's look at outputting meat and sending it up to Cheyenne, shall we? It's going to complicate things, I understand. We've got a track through here we could use. Track here we could use. God knows we'll screw this up. All right, track 1 is the connection to Rock City, right? Track 2 now is through trackage from Rapid City
Progress is enormous. The far west is no longer so far away anymore.
Hey.
And the people are slowly realizing that trade helps create prospering cities. We still have a long way to go, but the Transcontinental Railroad is coming.
Cool. All right, so we made it. Hooray. February 1, 1866. All right, cool. So let's click on this. And
in spite of all the challenges, the Union Pacific Railroad managed to cross the...
Let's skip that crap. Ah, I got the CEO again. Damn it. Time rating, 19.3. I guess I could have been a little quicker on the time. So, company value is really good. Route length was good. We could continue playing this for a minute. Yeah, because you know, this scenario will now be continued if you've not completed all optional. Catch up on them in order to... Well, I don't know what I haven't completed to achieve president. I hit CEO. Okay. Anyway, so what we wanted to do was set up a train from Denver to Rapid City, which is actually bigger than Denver now. That's odd. So let's see if we can set this up. We're going to set up the next... Oh, wait. All right. So you think... Justin thinks we should do the 10-wheeler. You know what? In another month, we'll be able to afford the Rogers American, so that's fine. We'll come back to that. No, we're not going to come back to that. We're going to get her done. Well, it's February 10th. All right, that will allow us to expedite stuff where we're hauling stuff. So we can upgrade some of these trains, like this guy right here. 10-wheeler. Oh, he sounds cooler. Because that's important. All right, so we're going to put... That's our 10-wheeler. And this should be our express train. So... Is that currently what we have? Is a Dragon? Yeah, it is. This is going Rapid City to Cheyenne. This is an express train. We're going to wait to upgrade him because he needs to be the American. So, we're going to do a new train. Shoot. I want to wait for the American. Oh, wait. We should have it now. Ta-da. Sweet. So now we're going to do a new train. Wait. Whoops. No. Okay. Waiting for track clearance. Okay. He's got clearance. Now, we're going to need to put a passing siding in here. So we can do that. And then he'll have to deal with all this other crapola on the other end here. Okay. But let's put in the passing siding. There. Okay, then we'll have right hand running here. And right hand running here. Cool. And that's That's right there. That's keeping them moving. He's pulling into the station here. Wait, why is he offloading? Seriously? What the hell did I just miss? Is that Denver the Shine? Anderson Preserved Rock Springs now. Denver the Rapid City. Well, what the hell? Okay, I guess maybe we should... Let's just do that. Let's run another train from Denver to Cheyenne, I guess. Alright. Grain has been reduced. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so check this out. We're going to put a small station over here. Thusly. Connect that. Build that. And we are going to change this guy route. Alright, so we're going to put Foster Preserve in here, and then we're going to move it up here, and then move it up to here. So come here, then go here, then go there. There we go. Yeah, 50 miles an hour. We are cooking with gas. Alright. Get that long passing siding here. Is there anything else I can move into Cheyenne? Is there something I want? They do not have any demand for cotton. But they do have cloth, and that's coming in from Rock Springs. That's good. Whoa, crap. A thunderstorm. Alright, that's increasing, and we are now into profit range. This is making big, stupid money for us. That's great. What's going on up here that we can? Meat industry. Needs cows. Where are cows? There are cows up there. What the hell is that? Engines! Hey, how are ya? Hey, how are ya? So I wonder if the thunderstorm slows things down. That's interesting. Ward Manor. Okay, these trains over here seem to be moving just fine. Norfolk, do you guys need milk? You do need milk. I can get you milk. I can make that happen. Omaha still hasn't grown, though. It's quite... And they need logs, too. Do you need fruit? Fruit? Wait. Oh, there's the list. You can scroll down. What a moron. Okay. Still learning how to play this game. Sorry. Oh, wait. We got some points. Profits from transported mail. Oh, we're transporting a lot of mail. Accelerates train maintenance. Increases ticket prices for passengers. Ooh, a mogul. I like the mogul. That's a good locomotive. Let's, we could always do this. Yeah, but we don't have any railroad employees in this scenario, so we can accelerate train maintenance, we can increase ticket prices, or we can increase profits from transported mail. I think we're going to go with the mail. Okay, that said, we got lots of money, and we're growing fast. Can we get both of them? No, we can't get both of them. Damn it. I wonder if we get... No, that ain't gonna work either. Alright, so small train station. What's this guy doing? Well, now, hold on. Oh, there's what we need to do. Yeah, he's pulling in a lot of lumber. Yes, thank you. I'll buy it. Now we're going to put you to work. Do. Holy crap, we have a tunnel there and everything. Is there a way to avoid some of that? Not really. That's 8% grade. We don't want 8% grade. Look how tall that bridge is. Yikes. Wait. Wait, what? Oh, okay. That's all part of Lewis clearing. Whoops. $4. 3%. 3% is better than 4. There. Problem here. Thank you. Hey. Okay, now. $1 million. Stop signal there. We're going to need to be able to service on the line. Let's put a supply tower over here. And let's get a locomotive in action, shall we? I think we shall. Alright. Now that said, I think we can add a little bit more to this. Go. And add a locomotive. We'll do the Tyson 10-wheeler because it's got the tractive effort better than the American. The American's great on flat, open country. Okay. The 10-wheeler is better in the mountains. Now, we're going to also look at bringing in some milk. How much is this place going for? $2.29. Sure, we'll buy it. Just buy everything. What the hell? You're like Warren Buffett. Okay, that way it's not going to interfere with the main line. All right, where's our 10-wheeler? Here he comes. Loaded with logs. All right. Now, we'll modify his routes. Once he gets through Norfolk, we're going to stop at Johnson Fattening and stop at Norfolk again. Here we go. Okay, so that'll make a little more use of him and bring more to Norfolk, which then should grow faster. North plat is not growing very fast, though. Demand for cotton. Pardon me. So what do you guys think of Railroad Empire? Huh? Kind of cool? Turn your crank. Alright, now let's see how this works. Once this guy gets through and gets past one of these signals, this train should go. Should being the operative word. Okay, he's past the signal. It's in the station. He's not going. Maybe another train's coming in on that other track. So once he gets out of the way, then this guy should be okay. Okay. Guess that'll work. What's this? Tailors. They want cloth. Well, to bring cloth in, we'd have to go Rock City. Bring it over. It's a long way. What's up this way? Cotton, salt, and Fargo, eh? Huh. Runs at minimum speed. Okay. Whatever. You know what? Fine. We'll upgrade him. Yeah, because he is a janky jank. There. No hope. Omaha still isn't growing. Leather. Huh. Ooh, Connie consolidation. That would be sweet. Those things are pretty nice. 34 miles an hour seems a little slow, but they're good locomotives. The Connies stayed in service for a long time. They were in the service well into the 1900s. Ooh, excuse me. Let's look at increasing ticket prices. Why not? Leaves them all behind. Value reaches 8.8 million. Yeah. We are kicking dead ass. Anything else we need to connect here? Johnson fattening. Let's see what Ward Manor is doing for us. Total profit $39,000. That's good. Yeah, we're not worried about that. All right, so we're bringing in corn and grain. Do I want to buy the brewery? know what? We have the money. Buy it. Why not? All right, so beer has been reached. Okay, North Platte to Cheyenne. Time for a train. Yep, and we're going for our fastest bird. That's going to be the American. Oh, we need that, and then we're probably going to need a fuel stop here on the way. So that in there. They can get serviced on either end of the run. And there we go. Cheyenne, look at that. Kicking all butt. Okay, so we're bringing in lumber from up north, alcohol. Vegetables. I think we've got we've got some of the stuff we can reach, like right here. It's a long way to get it. I'd have to go through Denver and then up. All right, let's watch this train here. Oh, look, it's got a bunch of mail on board, too. That's awesome. $16,000 train. There's $30,000 between two trains. Let's see what this one does for us. $46,000. That's what I'm talking about. Make money, money, make money, money, money. Sweet. Tailors. What are these guys doing? Can't afford them. They're getting cloth. They should be getting cloth in from Rock City. Yep, there it is. So now let's see what the tailors say. Raw material available. All right, very nice. How are these breweries doing here? $2.28 million. See, that's why you gotta invest in this stuff before it gets big and blows up on you, because you're gonna make big stupid money if you're smart enough to buy them up front. All right, let's see how this train comes in here. Let's see how this train does for us. $47,000. That train made almost $100,000 in one out and back trip. That is sweet. Oh, we own the brewery here. Nice. Total profit, $239,000. We bought it for $963. We've already total profit of $239,000. Yeah, that's gonna make some money for us. That American is hauling the mail. There's nothing down here till we get to Cox Farm. Okay, what else could we build? Industries. Weaving factories. Oh. I see a possible connection here, because they have a tailor. They need cloth. So what if we build these guys are held up here and I'm not sure why. Can we upgrade this train station? We can, and we will. So now let's see if we set this back here. There's that. Set this back here. Great. Oh, that's okay. I got you. Oh, great. Train's coming in. That said, we can go ahead and steer them off to here. That's what I want. And now, that should allow us to demolish that. There. Should. Doesn't. It should. All right, let's see here. All right, now this guy's going to get to go. And then we should be able to correct this little issue we got going now. And we may start double tracking a whole bunch of stuff. Hold up. Hold up there, Hoss. Slow your roll. Now you can go. Tracks he on? Where'd that train go? Oh, that's the... Oh, okay. I gotcha. Wait, what? Crap, he's going to have to continue to have access to that track then. Okay. All right, so then we demolish that segment. Connect this segment back up. Got it. Then... connect that, and we really don't need all that, so maybe if we just do this. Okay, that gives us access into 3 different station tracks, and one of them is a through track for that train that's running back and forth from Lewis Clearing to Norfolk to Johnson Fattening and back. Okay, so that takes care of that. Okay, so what I'm thinking here, got cotton right here. 336, sure. Okay. I think we just saw a bonus. Rapid City to Norfolk. $310,000. You know something? I think we can arrange that. I'm going to have to do some work to arrange it, but I think we can arrange it. City wants to connect to Norfolk. I think we could do that just like that. Oops. Let's see. And then we would want... Whoops, not yet. They're paying us big, fat, stupid money for this. That'll do. Let's go there. One-way this. One-weighing it. We have multi-signals. Multiple signals now in this deal. So, all right, let's set up a train. We're in Rapid City to Norfolk. And we need a fast train. I guess our fastest train is going to be the American. Okay, that should. Now, what that just did was it set multiple signals on the route. So basically, there's signal blocks. And so a train can occupy one signal block. And as soon as it clears that block, a train in the block behind it can enter that block, right? So if there's a train here, a train here. As soon as this train gets past this signal here to here, then this signal will clear the train here, this signal here, excuse me, will clear the train from here to here. So basically 3 blocks, 2 trains. This is the way roller coasters work too, if you're a roller coaster enthusiast. You have the safety blocks. The brake section is a safety block. The station and the lift hill is, the station's a safety block. The lift hill is a safety block. And then typically somewhere along the ride there's a brake section. Okay? So that divides the ride up into, say, 4 or 5 safety blocks, which allows you to run number of safety blocks -1 trains, which increases your throughput on the ride. So if you play roller coaster games, that's good to know. North Platte. Now, we just bought this place up here. And then the other thing we're going to do no more industry. What? Suck. Well, that complicates things, doesn't it? 'Cause we bought Adams Farm. All right. Well, you know what? We're going to go ahead and continue with the plan. This is actually going to make a faster route between here and here. We could go through Bishop Estate, or we can go through Adams Farm. Oh, okay. There. Oh, there you go. Click. Okay. And we'll put a stop signal. There. Cool. All right. Everybody having a happy Valentine's Day? Howdy Ranch near Billings. I do not go that far north, so thanks, but no thanks. Probably could make money off of it, but that's not the point. Okay. Okay, our express, where's our express train? Here it is. It's carrying meat and mail. Hey, there we go. Let's come on, ride that train. Or ride it. Woo, woo. Now, see how the semaphores up here are changing position? That's clearing the route ahead. Now, at one point, big red balls were used. I mean, red, I say big. Maybe like a foot in diameter. I don't know if they were that. They probably may have been bigger than that. But they were raised and lowered by signal agents. And if the ball was up, that meant full speed ahead, you could highball. And that's where the term highball came from. Now, on those semaphores, if you look here, there's like a lantern, okay? And so if the semaphore is in the horizontal position, that lantern lights behind this little round circular disc. So then at night, engineers can see that. It means stop. Okay. Now see, he's coming to a stop signal. I can control the whistle. Ah! And there it goes. Semaphore just cleared. We're good to go. Nice. "37 miles an hour, he's not going too fast, but then he's fully loaded." Okay. Those little signals are what would be known as dwarf signals. Those are typically at the ends of yards. Just a little signal down low. Because you're coming out of the yard, you don't need to see it from far off. Train ahead of us, but see, he's a full block away. So now, see, now we've got a stop signal. Now it just cleared because he cleared the next block signal. Now we may have to stop. Nope, there we go. We are catching this guy though. So yeah, now we are going to have to slow down. Plus we may need service a bit. Yep, good. water. And this guy's stopped ahead of us, so. Okay. Oh, there we go. Guess you right-click to get out of it. He's clearing out. Once he clears this signal, this train will go. But he'll have to stop at that signal. Jeez. Now this guy's going to have a stop signal here. This guy has right away because he's on the main line. We're going to have to extend this double track. Excuse me. Alright. You guys learn anything about trains and railroads? Bonus for Norfolk to Rapid City, 310,000. Get in here. Here he comes. Nope, that's the other train. Y'all are breaking my balls here. Come on, dude. Oh, that's my big money train. Blackmail. Huh. Really? The corn companies will be sabotaged. No. Go to hell. Alright. We can pick up a Connie. We can pick up a Mogul. Increase ticket prices. Train personnel. Accelerates maintenance. Let's do that, and then let's do this. Okay, so now here we can demolish. Hey. Why are you stalling on me here? So, let's go to signals. So we need a directional signal there, and then we need multi-signal mode track. Oops, that's stupid. That didn't work out. Demolish this. We still have multi-signals. Oh, this looks stupid. Hang on. There, connect this to that. No, it's showing single track. Oh, you know what? It's because of this signal, I think. No, let's try this. There we go. That signal fixed it. Okay, now, let's try this. Alright, so we got this here. We're going to demolish it. We're going to go back to signals. Okay, so we got that. We want control, directional, boom, multi-signal mode. Okay, so that's for that section of track. Now, yeah, like a thunderstorm going on. Yikes! So apparently, storms will damage your freight, and that's something we need to address. Yikes! Some scary thunderstorm action there. That's why I won't live in this part of the country. It's like tornadoes just waiting to happen. It's on a whim. Oh, okay. Hey, we're playing Life is Feudal Force Village. It's Tornado Central. Okay. Okay, why you couldn't go in on the original track, I'm not sure. But let's do this. Let's change signal. Whoops, hang on, that's not what we want. Signals. And then we want these to be the other direction. Hang on. Ah, crap. Not want that. Okay. Okay. Shift, flip, flip, flip. Thank you. Now control. No. Multi-signal mode. There we go. All right. Now that whole line should have that. It does not. It only does to a certain point. So maybe we want... Let's see if it did not. That should take care of it. And it did not. Oh, because that guy's there. Okay. Board. Okay, now I think we're set. I think we're good on signals. July 6, 1867. Did we... Norfolk to Rap. Okay, now this is the train going to... Where's the train going to... Is it? Rapid City to Norfolk. Well, why... Wait a minute. Why did it not pick anything up in... Well, that's stupid. Hang on. Maybe we can make a better train line here. Let's go up here at Adams Farm and just extend this line. Question is, where do we connect it? That's where we connect it, right there. Okay, now let's see if we can get some. Okay, there's that. All right. North Platte is not growing. That's no good. They got no demand for cattle. Huh. Okay. Huh. Let's do this. Set up a parallel passing track through here. Right hand running. Is that a stop signal? There we go. That's what we want. Okay. Alright, now we want this end to switch like that. And then we'll hit Control. And there. Okay. That'll help us out, I think. Now, if the other train comes along, and it should reroute. Okay, so Control and Shift at the same time sets that up. Of course, because the thing's in the way. Hit Shift, turn it around, then hit Control, Shift, and hold. That sets that up. But it doesn't set anything up really because that sets that up. And then okay. Huh. Okay, that should work. All right. What the hell was that? Breakdown. All right, folks, we got 1 month to make this happen. Where's my train? North Platte to Cheyenne is hauling the mail. There we go. There we go. That follows them. Okay, here comes the train going the other direction. All right, he's running it. Wait, what? Damn it, did I not get the bonus? What am I not understanding here? I guess I'm not going to get the bonus because I don't understand what... Maybe there's something I need to upgrade on the train, or... That's just hauling wood. Now we've lost the bonus. Okay, hang on. Manage train. Oh, snap. That's what I needed to do right there, was turn this on. Ew. And then I need to add like some of these other cars. Alright, still learning the game. Hadn't dinked around with it a whole lot. Okay, so now I know. And knowing is half the battle. Okay, that guy... Does he even need servicing? Oh, he can get servicing as he comes through here. Okay, very good. Okay, cool beans, gang. Hope y'all enjoyed looking at Railway Empire. Pretty fun. So that's the first of the campaigns. All right. So next time we'll do the second campaign. Not sure what that is. It's something in the east. So we're going to go ahead and construct a maintenance facility there. And buy the tailor. Now we can do industries. Distilleries. Huh. Okay. We'll figure this out some more as we go along. Maybe some city buildings too. It's got to go within the... Alright. Isn't that great? Alright, I unlocked an achievement. Hooray. So, what I've wanted to do is build a weaving factory over here in North Platte. But no more industries can be built in the city at the moment. So, something else to figure out. Okay, gang, I think that's going to do it. My voice is getting shot again. This is not good. But hey, we got trains. Trains are cool. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was fun. So if you did, give us a like. We appreciate it. Make sure to share with your friends. Tell them about the channel. Tell them about Railway Empire, now available on Steam. Link in the description below. And subscribe to the channel for more great content coming soon. Also, don't forget to hit that notifications bell, dingy dingy ding, so you know when we're going live. I try to give you a few minutes heads up. Sometimes it just poof, just pop on. So, all right, gang, it was fun. Hope you have a great day, night, evening, morning, wherever you are on planet Earth or beyond, and had a happy Valentine's Day. I'm A-Train. It's over. And I'm out.